Are you ready? My dear friends and family, it is with such a heavy heart that we have to meet again under these heartbreaking circumstances in so short of a time. As you all know, my brother passed away in October, then my dad in December, and now my mom in February. That's a lot of loss to suffer within a 4 month span. How anyone can manage to move forward after this is beyond me. However, our family does have this inner strength to carry on. So, what can I say about my mom? Well, I was definitely a mama's girl. Before she got sick and wasn't as mobile anymore, I always wanted her to do as much as possible with me. And so we did. We went everywhere, met everyone, and my mom could spend an hour talking to the random stranger in line at the grocery store. She was proud of her kids and never once doubted any of us. Unbelievable as it was, my gentle mom was also my monster buddy. When I was a kid, I remember watching Creature Feature with her every Saturday afternoon. We never could get enough of Godzilla, King Kong, or Gamera. Science fiction and horror were definitely in my mom's blood, whether it was aliens, dinosaurs, or the latest Jason Voorhees movie. I credit her with creating my supernatural genes that brought my imagination to life and caused me to fear all things that went bump in the night. Because of her, I later on turned that fear into sharing my deepest, darkest nightmares with society in my fictional worlds. While my dad thought it was a waste of time, my mom encouraged me to keep on writing and fulfill my dreams. Thanks, Mom, for believing in me when no one else did. My mom loved every holiday, as Jane said. Her childlike enthusiasm for them was such a wonder to see that it flowed over into her kids. We decorated almost every month and gave her greeting cards. She used to tell everyone that she was Irish for St. Patrick's Day just because her name was Pat. And Christmas? December was a big thing for my mom. She would bug us nonstop starting the day after Thanksgiving to help her put the Christmas tree up. That sparked plenty of arguments with my dad. He never liked to put the tree up until 2 weeks before Christmas. Shopping for that season was a glamorous affair, and my mom and I would spend lots of time in the kitchen making dozens and dozens of various cookies. It wasn't perfect, but these bustling December days turned into my Hallmark Christmases. I remember how much Mom loved bows and putting things in her hair. Looking at all these photos we took through the years made me realize my mom changed her hairstyle more than my dad changed his clothes. But she always looked like $1,000,000. Photos can only show so much of a lifetime. Our family was a blast. The family vacations, pool parties, game nights, I could share a ton of stories. We were blessed to have my mom and dad with us for so long. They lived a wonderful life. My brother was a silly one. He brought many smiles and laughter to his family, even when he wasn't trying. My dad was the breadwinner. He provided food and shelter and a place to grow up in. And my mom was the mediator. She intervened when necessary and kept this family together so that they could always love one another. We would surely miss them all, but we will meet again when it's time. God bless everyone. Thank you for coming.